everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be a challenging 60-minute all levels flow. We work on forward folds and hip openers. We get into a lot of arm balances. There's a lot of opportunities for handstand, and we kind of almost go in like a ladder sort of flow. So we kind of like flow front to back of mat, and then we sort of just add on a pose as we go. Lots of balance work as well in this class. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like and subscribe and tell a friend. And if you've got comments or feedback, let me know in the comment section below. There are a few times I've beaten up my knee, so there's a few times in this class where I'll be doing things where my knee is not down just because of that. But if you don't have knee issues, then by all means just do like your normal half splits and stuff like that as you usually would. We are going to start today in a high plank pose, so if there's any wrist warm-ups or any other sort of warm-ups that you need to do before you start, please do that, and I will meet you, we start in forearm plank. I will meet you in a forearm plank pose. Starting in a forearm plank, forearms are parallel, palms face down towards the mat. Elbows are underneath the shoulders or slightly in front, depending on your shoulder mobility and any shoulder injuries you might have. Engage strongly through the thighs, press energy back through the heels, energy out through the crown of the head, the gaze is neutral, the back of the neck is long. Keep lifting the body away from the mat, but keep your shoulders and your hips in a long line. You're not tenting your hips up towards the sky or letting your lower back drop towards the floor. And while you're here, you're going to take a nice deep inhale through the nose, feel the rib cage expand. And then as you exhale, see if you can draw up through the pelvic floor, the lower belly, knit the rib cage together. Inhale, expand. Exhale, everything draws to center. Take 3 more breaths here. See if you can slide the shoulder blades down the back, lengthen the space around the neck. From here, you're going to ground down through your right forearm, angle it in if you need to, roll to the outside edge of your right foot. You can either stack or stagger the left foot. Shine the left hip forward so that your hips are like headlights. Left hip stacking on top of the right. Press the floor away with your right arm. Engage your right glute to lift your hip away from the floor. Gaze can be wherever is comfortable for you, but try and keep your head back in line with your body. Don't let it drop forward. One more breath here. Come back through your forearm plank and then take it straight over to the other side. Angle that left arm however you need to support your shoulder. Stack the right hip. Lean yourself back up against the wall and settle in for 6 more slow, deep breaths. Take the right forearm down, parallel through the forearms. Start to walk your feet up into a dolphin pose. Head is hanging. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Keep pressing the floor away so that you've got a space between the crown of. Shake your head, yes and no. Keep pressing the forearms down into hands. Lift both of your forearms at the same time, coming to your downward dog. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to ripple yourself forward into your high plank pose. Once again, wrists are underneath the shoulders, or you can have them slightly forward if that's a better angle for your wrists. Don't think that you have to have the palms flat. Tent your fingertips a little bit, almost like you're trying to grip at the mat. Really engage the forearm muscles to support the wrists. Once again, engage through the thighs, inner thighs spin up, energy back through the heels, through the crown of the head. Rib to hip connection without tucking your tailbone under. You're lengthening your tail to the back of the mat. We're going to hold here for 3 more breaths. Inhales, expand. Exhales, draw from the pelvic floor all the way up through to the rib cage. Take 1 more breath. Ground down through your right palm, engage your right lat, that big side body muscle. Shift to the outside edge of the right foot. You can stack or stagger, coming into your full Vashisthasana. Gaze is wherever is good for you. Stack the left hip and rib cage on top of the right. Come back through center, take an inhale, and then shift it over towards the left. Engage through the left lat, stack the right side body on top of the left, open the right arm to the sky. Vashisthasana. Come down through your plank pose. If you need to, as you exhale, your body stays in plank. You bend the elbows so that the shoulders come in line with the elbows or slightly higher. Inhale, press back up to plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, press back to plank. 3 more like that. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look towards the top of the mat. You're slowly going to walk the feet to the backs of the wrists, 1 little footstep at a time, feeling the opening in the backs of the hamstrings. When you arrive, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, fingertips to the knees. And then as you exhale, run the hands down the backs of the legs, forward fold. 2 more like that. Inhale, run the hands up the front of the shins, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. 1 more, open the fronts of the shoulders away from the mat. And then as you exhale, fold forward. Take a generous bend in the knees, drop the tail towards the floor as you start to stack the spine all the way to standing. Surya Namaskar 8. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Tree in my way. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. We're not doing back bends today, so you're going to come straight to your chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale back to plank, although no, you can always add a back bend, downward dog. This is your practice. Look to the top, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga, take it through your vinyasa. Look to the top, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back through your vinyasa. Step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. We're going to do 3 more rounds. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa. Step, walk, or float. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Last round. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. As you exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Right heel squeezes towards left glute, right shoulder down in line with the left. Left heel descends towards the floor. Take an inhale. As you exhale, raise up onto the left toes. Inhale, send that heel down to the floor. Exhale to raise, keep squeezing the right glute. Inhale to lower. 3 more. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, shift forward, tap the right knee to the right elbow, hold. Inhale, send it to the wrist. Exhale to the elbow. Inhale, wrist. Exhale, elbow. 3 more. Inhale, send it back, open the hip. As you exhale, step the right foot to the outside of the right hand, come into your lizard lunge. Take an inhale. As you exhale, set the left knee down, start to extend through the right knee. So we're coming into this like wide Hanumanasana. As you inhale, shift forward, lizard lunge. Exhale, wide Hanumanasana. Take 3 more just like that. Lift the back knee as you inhale, come into your lizard lunge. As you exhale, step the right foot back, option to keep it floating as you take it through a vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, open the hip, left heel strongly pulls towards the right glute, left shoulder down in line with the right. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, raise up onto the right toes. Inhale to lower. Keep engaged through the left leg. Exhale, raise. Inhale, lower. 3 more. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, shift forward, left knee, left elbow. Inhale to the wrist. Exhale, elbow. Inhale, wrist. Exhale, elbow. 3 more. Inhale, take it up, open the hip. As you exhale, step left hand to the outside of the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, set the right knee down. I'm going to keep mine lifted. I've got a thing with my knee at the moment. As you exhale, you're going to straighten through the front leg, wide Hanumanasana. Inhale, come forward into your lizard. Exhale, wide Hanumanasana. 3 more. As you shift forward, lift the right knee, inhale. Sweep it back as you exhale, maybe a single leg vinyasa. Look to the top of the mat. You're going to step, walk, or float your feet to the outsides of the hands. Malasana, yogi squat. Engage through the glutes. Only come down as what feels supported in your body. You can roll something up for under your heels. You can be super, super high here if you need to be. I want your knees in line with your second and third toes, as tall as you can through the spine. See if you can reach your arms so you're really using the strength of your glutes as opposed to wedging your elbows in there and getting a range of movement that's not really appropriate for your body. It doesn't matter if this pose looks the same in your body as it does someone on Instagram. You to do what's healthy for your body. Take one more inhale here. As you exhale, keep those knees tracking in line with the toes. You're going to press all the way to stand. Inhale, sink down into your squat. Exhale, press to stand. We're going to do 3 more like this. You should really feel the glutes working here. Press all the way to stand. Heel toe the feet to hips distance apart or together. Inhale, sit the hips back, Utkatasana, chair pose. Make sure you can see your toes, lengthen through the spine. The further back you hinge at your hips, the more you can bring your chest forward, keeping that neutral spine. Weight in the heels, feet are apart, knees are apart, feet are together, knees can be together. You're going to take 3 more breaths here. Take an inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come into your halfway lift. Exhale, you're going to bring the soles of the feet or the inner edges of the feet together, come down into a crouch. Either hang out in your malasana or crow pose. We're going to hang out for 5 breaths. Doing this hopefully before you're too sweaty and you just slide off. Or maybe it's cold where you're practicing and that's not an issue for you. From your crow pose or your malasana, you can step, walk, or float back through your vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep that right leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Take an inhale here. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale to the wrist. Exhale to the elbow. Inhale, open up the hip. Exhale, step forward, lizard lunge. Everybody keeps the left knee lifted this time. Inhale, take a wide extended pyramid pose. Exhale into lizard lunge. As you inhale, outside edges of the feet, horizon pose. As you exhale, you're going to sweep along the horizon. Listen carefully. You're going to turn that left foot all the way parallel with the long edge of your mat. Pick yourself up, warrior 2, to the back of your mat. So your left leg is forward, your right foot is turned in on an angle, arms at shoulder height, shoulders stacking above the hips. We're going to take 5 breaths here. You're going to inhale and reverse your warrior. As you exhale, turn those left toes to the back corner of your mat. You're going to sink down Skandasana onto the left leg. And then you're going to shift Skandasana to the front, plant the hands, take it back through a vinyasa, option to keep the right leg floating. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Take an inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale it to the wrist. Exhale it to the elbow. Inhale, take it back, open the hip. Exhale, step forward, lizard lunge. Keep the back knee lifted as you inhale, straighten through the front leg, extended pyramid. Exhale, lizard lunge. Outside edges of both feet, inhale, turn towards the left, horizon pose. As you exhale, you're going to sweep the horizon Pivot all the way to the back of your mat. Pick yourself up on the way into your warrior two. Find your alignment. Make sure you can see that front big toe. Settle in for another 5 breaths. With that front palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. Start to turn those right toes to the corner of your mat. Drop the hips onto that heel, Skandasana. Pivot all the way to the front of the mat. Take an inhale as the left leg floats back, Chaturanga. Exhale, plank. Inhale, downward dog. Look to the top, step, walk or float to Malasana. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, press to stand. Heel toe the feet towards each other. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, option to add a crow pose here. Take an inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Maybe you're coming through a handstand from your crow pose if you wanted to. Inhale, sweep that right leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Inhale here. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale to the wrist. Exhale to the elbow. Inhale, open up the hip behind you. Exhale, step it to the outside of the right hand. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, horizon pose. Exhale, sweep the horizon, pick yourself up at the back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, Skandasana to the back. Inhale, Skandasana to the front. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, Chaturanga. Exhale, plank. Inhale, down dog. Take an exhale. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale to the wrist. Exhale to the elbow. Inhale, open the hip. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, extended pyramid. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, horizon. Exhale, pivot all the way to the back of the mat, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, drop down into your Skandasana. Inhale, Skandasana to the front. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, Chaturanga. Exhale, plank. Inhale, downward dog. Look to the top, step, walk or float as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. That was meant to be a Malasana, that's okay. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, stand. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crow pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, open the hip. Inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, wrist. Exhale, elbow. Inhale, open up the hip. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, extended pyramid. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, horizon. Exhale, pivot to the back of the mat, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Inhale to the front. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, Chaturanga. Exhale, plank. Inhale, down dog. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, open the hip. Inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, wrist. Exhale, elbow. Inhale, open up. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, extended pyramid. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, horizon. Exhale, sweep, warrior two, back of the mat. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Inhale, all the way to the front. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, Chaturanga. Exhale, plank. Inhale, downward dog. Step, walk, or float to Malasana as you exhale. Inhale, release the hands forwards. Exhale, press to stand, heel toe the feet towards each other. 2 more rounds. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crow pose. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, open the hip. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, wrist. Exhale, elbow. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, pyramid. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, horizon. Exhale, sweep, warrior 2, back of the mat. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Inhale to the front. Exhale, pivot around, single leg plank. Inhale, Chaturanga. Exhale, plank. Inhale, downward dog, stay for the exhale. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, open the hip. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, wrist. Exhale, elbow. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, extended pyramid. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, horizon. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Inhale to the front. Exhale, single leg plank. Take an inhale, lower Chaturanga. Exhale, plank. Inhale, downward dog. Step, walk, or float, Malasana. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, press to stand, walk the feet in. Last round, inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crow pose. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, open it up. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, wrist. Exhale, elbow. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, extended pyramid. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, horizon. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back of your mat. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale to the top. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, Chaturanga. Exhale, plank. Inhale, down dog. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, open the hip. Take an inhale. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, pyramid. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, horizon. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale to the front. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, lower. Exhale, plank. Inhale, down dog. Step, walk, or float, Malasana. Inhale, reach those arms, engage the glutes. Exhale, press to stand. Feet together or towards each other. Inhale, come into your chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center or to the hips. Shift the weight into the left foot, cross the right ankle over the bottom of the left thigh, coming into your Ekapada Agni Stambhasana. Keep sitting the hips back, keep hugging that left hip in. Option to take the elbows over the front of the shins or rest the forearms on top of the shin to open up through the hip a little more. Keep sinking the hips back, keep lengthening through the spine. Take 2 more breaths here. From here, you're going to take your right peace fingers, hook them around your right big toe, come all the way to standing on that left leg. Get nice and tall through the spine. As you inhale, you're going to extend that right leg out in front of you. Keep drawing the right hip back in line with the left, right shoulder back in line with the left. And then from here, option to take a gaze out over the left thumb as you send the right leg out to the right. Utthita Padangusthasana B. Bring it back through center. Slowly release the foot, but keep the height of the leg. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to pivot forward, coming into your warrior three. Send the arms out in front of you. Take an inhale. This is tricky. As you exhale, keep the right toes facing down. You're just going to shoot that leg off to the side as much as you can. It's not going to be much. It's going to be like 30 degrees at the most. Inhale it back to the midline. Keep the hips facing the floor. As you exhale, just slide that leg out. Toes face the floor. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, abduction of the hip. Inhale, adduction of the hip. 2 more here. Take an inhale. As you exhale, come down, standing splits. Option to stay here, option to grab behind the back of the left leg to challenge your balance. Keep reaching that right leg high. Or, as always, if you've done my classes, you know I love handstands. You can take this time to play with some handstand hops, or of course, any other arm balance or inversion you're working towards. You have a tree in your way. If you came upside down, I think there's an ant crawling down my back. You're going to plant the left foot, step the right foot back, runner's lunge. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale, take it through vinyasa. We meet in downward dog. Inhale, we're going to sweep that right leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale to the wrist. Exhale to the elbow. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, extended pyramid. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, horizon. Exhale, warrior two to the back of the mat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, side angle pose. Option left forearm to thigh. Hand can come to the inside or the outside of the left foot. I want you to keep nice and the second and third toe. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale to the top. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, Chaturanga. Exhale, plank. Inhale, downward dog. As you exhale, step, walk or float, Malasana. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, press to stand. Walk those feet in. Inhale, chair pose. As you exhale, hands come to the heart or to the hips. Shift the weight into the right leg. Cross the left ankle over the bottom of the right thigh. And then take your hands to wherever feels good for you. Settle in for 5 more breaths. Left peace fingers hook around the left big toe, come all the way to standing, take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to extend that left leg straight out in front of you. The knee does not have to be all the way straight. Your priority is a nice tall spine and that left shoulder drawing back into the socket. Option to gaze out over the right thumb as you take the left leg out to the side. Try and keep those hips in line so one's not hiking or dropping. Come back to center. Keep the height of the leg. Take an inhale, release the fingers. And then as you exhale, you're going to tilt all the way forward into your warrior three. You can reach your hands. You can bring them to the hips to square the hips off to the floor. Take an inhale. As you exhale, the left toes keep facing down. You're just going to slide that leg out to the side. It's not huge. Inhale to center. Exhale. Hips and pelvis stay even. Slide to the side. Inhale to center. You're going to take 3 more here. As you inhale, come into your warrior three, reach the arms. And then as you exhale, standing splits. Option to stay, option to wrap the hands behind the back of the leg, or option to play with your handstand, inversion, arm balance, whatever you're working with. I always pick the most uneven surfaces to work my handstands on. Take another breath. If you came upside down, hop that right leg down, step the left leg back, runner's lunge. Take it through your vinyasa. Downward dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, open through the hip. Take an inhale, square the shoulders. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale to the wrist. Exhale to the elbow. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, extend a pyramid. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, horizon. Exhale, warrior two to the back of your mat. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, your side angle pose. Make sure that that front foot is parallel with the long end of the mat. Ground down through the right foot. Keep the bend. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, skandasana to the back. Inhale to the front. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, plank. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, step, walk or float, malasana. Inhale, reach those arms. Exhale, press to stand. Feet come towards each other. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, right ankle crosses on top of left knee. Inhale, sink down, option to stay. Otherwise, you're hooking those elbows over the shin. Maybe you're staying here. Otherwise, your hands are planting. Chaturanga arms. You're bringing the right toes to hook around the back of the left tricep. As you shift the weight into those bent arms, draw the left heel towards the glute. Engage through the back body, engage through the triceps, left glute and hamstring. Help you to extend that left leg back behind you. You came into your flying pigeon, set that left foot down, come back into your Ekapada Agnisthambasana. Right fingers, right big toe, take an inhale to stand. Exhale, extend the leg. Inhale, sweep it off to the side. Exhale, bring it back to center. Release the foot, but keep the leg up as you inhale. Exhale, come through, warrior three. Inhale here. Just one time as you exhale, sweep that right leg off to the side. Inhale it through center. Exhale, plant the hands. Take a couple of hops. Your inversion, your handstand, crow pose, something you're working on. And then when you're ready, you're going to hop that left leg down. Right leg to the back, runner's lunge, inhale. Exhale, sweep that left leg back. Take it through your vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, open the hip. Inhale, square the shoulders. Exhale, listen. You can either tap elbow to knee or Kundanyasana. Right leg comes to rest on the back of the right tricep. Both legs float. Maybe you extend the legs. Engage the back body. Press the floor away. Left toes come down. Inhale, sweep that leg up behind you. Open the hip. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, extended pyramid. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, horizon. Exhale, warrior two to the back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, reverse. Straighten the front leg as you exhale. Press that left hip back. Long through both sides of the torso. Reach as far forward as you can. And then come down, triangle pose. If your hand is on your shin, you're not pressing your shin back. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Inhale to the front. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, plank. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, step, walk or float, malasana. Inhale, reach those hands, engage the glutes. Exhale, press to stand. Feet walk towards each other. Inhale, chair pose. Shift the weight to the right foot, cross the left ankle as you exhale. Option to hang out here. Otherwise, if you're coming to flying pigeon, you're taking those hands down. The left toes wrap around the back of the right tricep. Shift forward, engage through the back body. Press the floor away. Right heel to glute. Option to stay if you're not too sweaty. You maybe extend that right leg back behind you. Came into a flying pigeon, right foot comes back in. Everybody meets in our funky chair. Take an inhale. Exhale, peace fingers around the big toe. Inhale, come all the way to standing on the right leg. As you exhale, extend that leg out in front of you. Draw the shoulder back. Inhale, open it to the side. Exhale to the center. Inhale, release the foot but keep the height. As you exhale, warrior three. Take an inhale. Exhale, sweep the left leg off to the side. Exhale, standing splits. Work your inversion. Remembering the arm balances and inversions are as much about back body strength as well as your arms. Really engage your glutes, engage your back body to help you lift away from the floor. You came up, you're going to float your right leg down. Step it back, runner's lunge, take an inhale. Take it through your vinyasa. Inhale, left leg sweeps. Exhale, open the hip. Option to tap, otherwise take an inhale. And then as you exhale, Kundanyasana, left leg to the back of the left arm. Extend the right leg behind you. Maybe left leg extends off to the left. Plant the right toes down. Inhale, send the hip up, open it. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, extended pyramid. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, horizon. Exhale, warrior two to the back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Straighten the front leg as you exhale. Hinge back at the right hip. Hop the left foot in if you need to. Reach, reach, reach. Micro bend in that right knee and then come down into your Trikonasana. Ground down through the right big toe. As you inhale, reverse your triangle. As you exhale, Skandasana to the back. Inhale to the front. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, Chaturanga. Exhale, plank. Inhale, downward dog. Step, walk, or float to Malasana. Inhale, reach those arms. Exhale, press to stand. Walk the feet towards each other. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, right ankle crosses. Inhale, sink lower. Option just for an exhale to find that arm balance. Take an inhale, maybe extend the leg. As you exhale, left foot plants. Inhale, come to your funky chair. Exhale, right fingers on the right toe. Inhale, press to stand. Exhale, extend the right leg. Inhale, sweep it to the side. Exhale, bring it to the front. Inhale, release, hold the leg. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, sweep the leg. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, plant the hands. Take a moment to play. Maybe you're working on doing a straddle in your handstand or your headstand or wherever you're at. If you came upside down, hop that left leg back. Runner's lunge, and then take it through your vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the right leg. Exhale, open the hip. Take an inhale. Exhale, option to tap or Kundinasana. Inhale. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, open that leg behind you. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, extended pyramid. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, horizon. Exhale, warrior two to the back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Straighten the leg. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, that left hand is going to come forward to the pinky toe side. Engage through the right leg. Open yourself up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Listen carefully. We're going to step back to goddess. So engage through the top waist. Start to lift the left hand from the floor. Step the right foot way back. Turn the toes out to the corners of the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up in your star. Exhale, sink down into goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, prayer squat. 3 more. Inhale into your star. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale to the top. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, Chaturanga. Exhale, plank. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, Malasana to the top. Inhale, reach those arms. Exhale, press to stand. Feet come towards each other. Inhale, chair. Exhale, left leg crosses. Inhale, sink down. Option to stay. Otherwise, take an exhale into your flying pigeon. Inhale, maybe the leg extends. Exhale, bring it back in, set it down. Inhale, come into your funky chair. Exhale, fingers to toes. Inhale, come to stand. Exhale, extend the leg. Inhale, sweep it to the side. Exhale, back in front. Release the toes, keep the height as you inhale. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, sweep the leg. Inhale, warrior. Knowing that child's pose or downward dog is always there for you. This is your practice. If you came upside down, you're going to float that right leg down. Step it back into a runner's lunge, and then take it through vinyasa. Last little add-on for this side. Inhale, sweep that left leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Take an inhale here. Option for Kundinyasana as you exhale. Inhale to extend. Exhale, toes down. Inhale, sweep that leg up, open it. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, extend a pyramid. Exhale, lizard. Enjoy the flow. Inhale, horizon. Exhale, warrior two to the back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Straighten the leg. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale. Front hand comes forward and out. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Start to lift those right fingertips from the floor. Slowly with control, step the left leg wide. Inhale into your star. Exhale into your goddess. Inhale into your star. Exhale, parallel the feet. Wide leg forward fold. Option to stay here. Otherwise, you can come into a version of headstand. You can come into a traditional headstand, or you can come into one of the other Ashtanga ones, which I'm not going to explain here, but I will do a tutorial on at some point. Maybe you're straddling the legs here. Maybe you're playing around with straddling the legs, hiking them down, hovering them over the floor, and bringing them back up. Take a few breaths to play. Don't forget about your glutes. If you came upside down, slowly you're going to straddle your legs down or tuck them down. Inhale, come into a halfway lift. Hands in my hair. Exhale, forward fold. As you inhale, raise up, turn the toes out, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, skandasana to the back. Inhale to the front. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, plank. Inhale, downward dog. Look to the top, step, walk or float. We're going to flow through breath to movement one more time. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale to stand. Feet come together. Inhale, chair. Exhale, right ankle crosses. Inhale, forearms to shins. Exhale, option flying pigeon. Inhale, extend that leg. Exhale, toes come down. Inhale, funky chair. Exhale, fingers to toe. Inhale, come to stand. Exhale, extend the leg. Inhale, take it to the side. Exhale to the front. Release on your inhale. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, arm sweep. Exhale, leg to the side. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, plant the hands. Just one breath. Catch your balance. Step it back. Take it through vinyasa. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, open. Take an inhale here. Exhale, option for Kundinyasana. Inhale, extend. Exhale, toes down. Inhale, three-legged dog, open the hip. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, pyramid. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, horizon. Exhale, warrior two to the back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle. Reverse your triangle. Inhale. Ardha Chandrasana, exhale. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, start to float. Inhale, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale to the front. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, plank. Inhale, down dog. Step, walk or float to Malasana on your exhale. Inhale, reach those arms. Exhale, press to stand. Parallel the feet. Inhale, chair. Cross the right leg as you exhale. Inhale, forearms to shin. Exhale, flying pigeon. Inhale, extend that leg. Exhale, toes to the floor. Inhale, funky chair. Exhale, fingers to toe. Inhale to stand. Exhale, extend. Inhale, sweep the leg off to the side. Exhale, bring it back to center. Inhale, release. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, sweep those arms out. I feel like I'm doing the same side. Exhale, take the leg to the side. Inhale it. Exhale, standing split, just one breath. If I did the same side, I apologize. I hope you picked up on that and did what you were meant to do. Come back to your downward dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg. Exhale, open it up. Take an inhale. Left elbow or Kundinyasana. Take an inhale. Exhale, set the foot down. Inhale, open the hip. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, horizon. Exhale, pivot, warrior two to the back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Straighten the leg. Exhale, triangle. Reverse your triangle. Inhale. Ardha Chandrasana as you exhale. Take an inhale, nice and strong. As you exhale, start to float. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Inhale to the front. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, plank. Inhale, downward facing dog. From here, you're going to drop your elbows, come into dolphin pose. You have the option to stay here. Otherwise, if you're working with pincha, you're going to start to walk those feet in. One leg comes up, little bit of a kick. Engage through the glutes, engage through the back body, press the floor away. If you can, parallel and your hands not coming together, but it depends on your kind of shoulder openness, your tricep length, and if you've got any impingement. So if it's more comfortable for you to bring your hands together, please do that. You came upside down, slowly come back into your forearm plank pose. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Slowly, you're going to lower the hips down, come into Sphinx pose. Counterposing all that forward folding we did. Draw the sternum through the gateway of the arms. Press the pubic bone down. You can take 3 more breaths here. This is a really active pose. You should feel your upper back muscles working. Slowly roll it down, hands underneath the shoulders, take an inhale. As you exhale, press the floor away, plank pose. Inhale, downward dog, take an exhale. Inhale, sweep that right leg up. Exhale, step it either between or to the outside of the right hand, sorry. Option to keep the right leg, oh my God, option to keep the left leg lifted and come onto your fingertips here. Otherwise, you can take the left knee down, bend the left knee, reach back with the right hand and take your quad stretch. Option to open up through that right knee, maybe coming to the outside edge of the right foot. You took a hold of that back foot, slowly release, come back through plank, option to take a vinyasa to downward dog. Inhale, sweep that left leg up. Exhale, step it through or to the outside of the left hand. Option to keep the right knee lifted, option to set it down and bend the knee. Take the left hand, reach it back for the incoming right foot. I stacked it coming out of the surf the other day. I got caught in the shore dump and it like slammed me onto all these rocks and took some massive chunks out of my knee, and I had to pick like bits of shell and rock and stuff out of my knee, which was pretty fucking gross. But yes, now my knee is sore and it's not fun to lean on. You took a hold of that right leg slowly with control. You're going to set it down. Take the left leg back. Chance for one final vinyasa. From your downward facing dog, you're either going to step, walk, or float through to a seat, or you're going to lie all the way down on your back, depending on how you want to finish your practice, seated or lying down. We're going to take a twist. If you're seated, you're just going to stay simple cross-legged and twist to one side. If you're on your back, you'll draw your knees in towards your chest. Let your legs fall over to one side, taking whatever your favorite spinal twist is. And then you're going to take it over to the other side. When you're ready, come back through center. If you're on your back, maybe you're taking a happy baby. If you're seated, maybe you're curling yourself into a little ball, like a little cosmic egg. Do whatever you need to do to make your practice feel complete. When you're ready, come to your final resting position, turning your palms up towards the sky. Taking up a lot of space, getting nice and long through the spine. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Big open mouth exhale. Please stay here for as long as what serves you, knowing that you don't have any moral obligation to stay in Shavasana. So if it does not serve you, or if you do not have time, do not hold yourself to that. That is fine. You do you. I personally am no good at Shavasana, so take what you need from this practice. As always, thank you so much for practicing with me. Today, as you go forward, may you have less judgment in your thoughts, kindness in your words, and peace in your heart. Namaste.